focus very, very much on what makes somebody buy from you rather than anybody else, and really get into the mind of the consumer.
We're looking and reviewing competitors' websites and where we can, getting information from customers that we might share with our competitors, and we've been very proactive over the last 12 months particularly in visiting our customers and trying to glean that market intelligence from them to try and learn if a competitor is beating us as to why and how we might become competitive.
Any business that is going to grow in the next 2 to 5 years has to keep abreast of the competition, has to know, where they're succeeding in the marketplace, because you haven't ever got all the answers.
Online and offline growth really is our core strategy. And retailers that don't deliver on that sort of stuff right now are really missing a trick. I think particularly where they don't have the online versus bricks and mortar combination. I think that's something that consumers are demanding more and more.
We know it's not always about price. A lot of the time it's about service and quality.
The single most important thing is customer service, and one of the things that we've seen more and more often is that if you let somebody down on their order, you don't see them again. You need to make sure that your offer is right. You need to make sure that what you're offering customers in terms of product, in terms of service, in terms of the brand is absolutely right. Don't bother going out marketing to the whole world when actually the quality of products is not very good, your staff aren't motivated, your customer service is not great. You're not going to get anywhere.
Look at the customer base and look for the value that's locked in that customer base outside of what you're currently delivering to them.
We've had a website right from the inception of the business, so online has been part of the business right from day one. And I think one of the things that's really important for us is it's not a separate part of the business. It's fully integrated within the rest of the company. Retailers that don't cover all the channels are finding that they're losing out some market share.
So the biggest risk we've got, as with all businesses, is whether or not the customers can afford to buy the product. And obviously we're very aware of the price sensitivity of perhaps season tickets versus the supporter who just comes to the odd game. What we're trying to do is to make the season tickets more affordable, so we lock the customers in for the whole season.
You've got to be prepared to knock more doors, to reach more people, to be more adaptable, and to do it quickly.
We've got to drive business forward, and we've got to be aggressive in our pricing.
You can't deliver value if you drop the price too low, and you can't actually then fulfill your promises.
Whether we would drop price to remain competitive, that's not a strategy that Dilys would follow, because we wouldn't be able to maintain our quality and we wouldn't be able to maintain our customer service.
Better value, that's what it's all about in 2009.